Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I do lots of different kinds of readings. Today, this is something I'm doing different for the first time. I'm going to do a daily devotional kind of reading. I want it to touch everyone, those in a divinely guided relationship, and those that are not, just everyone that is seeking a higher knowledge, a higher truth, and a higher meaning of self. So, I think I'm going to go and start off with a reading real quick for the daily reading. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a spread. For April 19th, I love you regardless of how you are performing. Sometimes you feel uneasy, wondering if you are doing enough. No matter how exemplary your behavior, the answer to that question will always be no. Your performance and my love are totally different issues, which you need to sort out. I love you with an everlasting love that flows out from eternity without limits or conditions. I have clothed you in my robe of righteousness, and this is an eternal transaction. Nothing and no one can reverse it. Therefore, your accomplishment as a Christian has no bearing on my love for you. Even your ability to access how well you are doing on any given day is flawed. Your limited human perspective and the condition of your body with its mercurial variations distort your evaluations. Bring your performance anxiety to me and receive it in its place, my unfailing love. Try to stay conscious of my loving presence in your life with all that you do, and I will direct your every step. Okay, guys, so that's my daily reading. And now I want to do a spread, just for everyone. I'm going to do my Rider-Waite. I hope the picture is coming through good for you. I know sometimes when I do live, it's a little blurry. Just go ahead and shuffle that real quick. And then I'm going to cleanse the cards and ask God to please be here. Father, please be here today in this reading. Thank you for all your patience and love and dedication to our lives. May you help guide us in the right direction always. May we always be open to your divine knowledge and grace and love and mercy. And please be here in this reading and give us some guidance for all who want to follow you, for all that want a higher meaning of life. May we have a message. May we have a message of truth. Oops. Okay. Well, excuse my gloves, guys. I did get hurt recently, so it's probably... Hopefully I can continue shuffling pretty good. Let's see. Please cleanse the cards. Give us a new meaning. A new meaning for this daily walk for everyone. Everyone, anyone that finds this channel, anyone that finds this video, may this message help resonate. Some meaning in their life. Okay. Thank you. Archangels, please be here. Help me deliver a message of truth. Help me deliver a message of honesty. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. Here, that should fix it. Okay. Look at that. Look what just popped up there, guys. We've got the twin flames. We've got the 1111. Of course, I'm not trying to do a specific twin flame reading, but I am going to do a reading for all of you in general anyways, and if it touches your heart as a twin flame, all the better. And for those of you that are watching and you're not in a twin flame journey, or you're not sure what that is, welcome. And I hope this reading touches your heart as well. Hi guys, hi hon. All right, look at that, I'm still shuffling, it's still here. All right guys, for those that have just tuned in, this card is very special to people on a twin flame journey. They want union with their soulmate. They want union with their other half of their soul. They want to be together in a beautiful union on this earth. We feel that those that have a soulmate are one soul in higher vibrations in the 5D. And that when they reincarnate on this planet, they split and they come down, and they are two souls living on this planet separately. And they are destined to meet and destined to find each other in order to be whole again and just kind of do their work, do what they need to do as a light worker, help the planet grow, help the planet vibrate at a higher vibration, give love to others, exercise their psychic abilities, their gifts, their God-given talents. So this card is very spiritual meaning for us, and those that aren't sure about it, maybe you should look into it. But this is a very spiritual card. I feel the overall meaning in this reading is going to be union. It's togetherness, it's oneness, and it's a mass collection of love that is coming together very soon, and that we are all connecting. I also feel those who are separated will be connecting this summer. And I also feel like for all of us light workers, we are connected spirit. We are one. We are one together. Okay? So let's go ahead and start this reading. Holy Spirit, please give me a message that will touch all hearts. What is going on presently? What is going on presently in the lives of many? Oh, okay. Now this is self-satisfaction, guys. This is happy with self. This is learning to love yourself, learning to forgive yourself. This is working hard at making a beautiful existence here on this planet. You are learning and growing. You are acquiring property. You're acquiring things for your home. You're acquiring knowledge. And you're doing very well. You're being successful. If you are here watching this video, you're meant to watch it for a reason. God brought you here, so you're on the right track. You're being very fruitful, and you have good things coming in your future. So your present position right now is happiness with self, happiness with God. You're feeling very complete, and you have confidence. Okay, you also have peace in your heart for any outcome that comes your way. You're just very radiant. You're a light, and I feel that you are a person that has great power to heal others. You have a loving presence about you. So that is the present position. What is your immediate influence? What shows, what is an obstacle maybe ahead of you or right now, something that's an obstacle right now in front of you? Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups. This can mean a specific partner for you that is a water sign. Maybe they are an obstacle. Maybe you're trying to reconnect with that water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It can also mean you are searching for a greater love currently, and there is an obstacle. It doesn't always have to go along with your inner relationship, that you're seeking a loving relationship, although for many watching, that's exactly what's your obstacle right now. But this can also mean you're looking for a greater meaning of love for self, a greater meaning of love in this world. You're seeking truth. Do you see how the Queen of Cups is looking at this tabernacle with such an adoring confidence that she really feels that she loves this piece? Hi. My little one. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Okay. Daniel. Sorry about that, guys. Go see what he's doing. Go give it to him. That's his. She's looking very adoringly at this love this passion, this knowledge, this ancient wisdom that she has, that she's seeking. She's really looking for an answer, a very strong connection with God and self. Let's see, and we're going to look into the distant past. What is the distant past? What has brought you here? What is your foundation? What makes you who you are? What big things happened in your life that has altered this path? Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. Well, for everyone's foundation, it has always been seeking self. This is your foundation. The moment you were born, which I believe represents the pentacle, you were looking for more. The moment you stepped onto this planet Earth, and it's very earthy. By the way, pentacles mean earth. It's a very grounded energy. The moment you were born, you wanted to acquire. You wanted to acquire status. You wanted to acquire a name for yourself. You wanted your own little kingdom. You wanted your love. You wanted your peace. You wanted financial security. So the foundation of your very distant past shows that you've always been looking for more. If you have found this channel, you've always been in search for something more. There is more in the universe. There is more to the stars. There is more to supernatural knowledge. So from the moment you arrived in this reincarnation, you've been in search for more than what this earth has to offer. You've always been looking for answers, for love, for purpose. That's your distant past. Your recent past events, let's see. What is your recent past? Hi. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups. This is a love that came into your life. It could be a love and a passion with work. It could be a love and a passion with a romantic partner. Your recent past, you've recently gone through a change, okay? There's been a change in status. For those of you that are happily married, you've recently gone through a change of, I'm looking at this relationship differently than I have ever before. You're being very curious about, you want to kind of learn more about this person. Maybe this person isn't who you thought they were. Maybe you're not who you thought you were. You're changing, you're growing. There's a new spark inside of your heart. This is what has crossed you. A new drive for love, a new passion and thirst. It's actually, yes, it's a thirst for love, and it's a thirst for knowledge. It's a thirst for a watery energy. You are seeking the depths of the ocean of your soul for something more. So your distant past shows that there's been a change. You've either had a new spark, or you want a new spark in current relationship, or you're just hoping for a new relationship altogether if you're single. You've met someone that means a lot to you, and you're waiting to see what's going to come of this. What's going to come? Okay, Lord, what is the future influence? What represents something that's coming into the near future for these people? What is coming into their near future? Aha, Chariot. Lots of water energy, guys. And I have to tell you, yes, this can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got 3 water cards here and 2 earth, okay? But this does not just mean the signs, okay? This means you are seeking spiritual truth. As I was discussing with your distant past, you were always wanting to learn and grow and become more, acquire a different kind of knowledge, a new purpose for being. With the Chariot, this kind of means that you are going forward in your near future. You're continuing very confidently. You've also been successful in attaining some kind of new development of self. You've transformed. You've ascended to a higher vibration. Let me close this. Sorry. You've ascended to a higher vibration. You've been successful in some difficulties in your life. And you're moving forward. You're not going to go backwards. You have been recently I feel uplifted in a new sense of being. You're using your third eye. You're using your intuition. You're using your psychic abilities. You may be discovering you have psychic abilities. For some of you, especially Pisces, you might be feeling like you're learning you have some very special gifts you never knew you had before, and maybe you're curious on how to use them. I am feeling that for some people. Also, if you're not a water sign and you're just a person that is seeking a higher vibration and a new ascension of being, you are discovering that you have abilities you were not aware of. You have seen your shadow side and your earthly side, your spiritual side. You are learning there's a light inside of you that you never knew was there before, and you're wanting to grow and conquer new feats, new ascension vibrations. You're just moving up and onward very confidently, and that is in your future. So if you were doubting this path that you're on, this is also a confirmation you're on the right path. You're completely on the right path. And what is crowning you? What is their crowning card? What is your crowning message? No. We have the Ten of Wands. This is a release of burdens. For some people, the Ten of Wands represents so much of a burden. So much of a burden, you just don't know what to do. You're not doing it on your own, okay? That can be what this card means at times. But right now, what this card means is you have acquired a lot in this lifetime. Your work, your family, your home, your knowledge, okay? And it's time to ask for help. Considering that it's at the crowning position, it means Spirit is helping you lift your burdens. Spirit, which is, God, it is Source, it is your Father in heaven. He is saying, hand me some of those wands. I am helping you on this journey. We're going to get through this together. And I'm lifting some burdens for you, and you're going to see clearly. You're experiencing a crowning achievement of release. I feel for a lot of you, you have released an old job, you have released an old partner, you have released old ways of thinking. There's been towers that have come down. And I also feel your crowning achievement is how strong you are. You're just constantly moving forward towards new knowledge, towards new discovery, towards new self. You are moving forward, and it is not by yourself. You're getting help. Okay? And let's go ahead and see over here on this side. How are you feeling right now? Like, what is your current mood? What is your current mood? The Ace of Swords. Okay, your current mood is you're really happy with truth. I think you've accepted some truth. Your current mood is, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know what the truth is. I know what the right path is. I'm just going to go forward. I trust. You're feeling rejuvenated. You're feeling like you have passion towards knowledge. Discovery of self, discovery of God, discovery of the universe. Okay. Discovery of all things that mean anything. Like, how do I say that? All things that mean anything. It's a new idea. Currently you are feeling positive towards this new life. Like a new age, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of acting, a new way of speaking, a new way of presenting yourself. And your emotional factors, you have the Two of Swords. Okay, this is showing how you influence other people and how other people influence you. This is the direct result. You influence people to make decisions. You get people thinking. When you discuss things with coworkers or you discuss things with friends and family, you as a light worker, you as a spiritual soul, you inspire thought. That's what this means. You inspire a new way of thinking. You have discovered the art of communication. You have discovered a new form of communication, which is telepathy, which is a higher vibrational thinking, which is direct contact with Source, with your Creator, through different means of physical activity, through means of spiritual meditation, through means of heart-to-heart conversations in mind. Okay, you inspire thought. This woman here is thinking. She's trying to become clear about a decision and a path. She's trying to become clear in a world of chaos. The stormy sea is behind her. She is on stable ground, okay? At night, seeking the moon knowledge, which is spiritual, higher, subconscious thinking. Okay, this woman is, it could be male or female, but you are sitting there and you're putting the sounds of the storm at bay. You are putting your visual stimulation away. You are blocking out all forms of 3D stimulation. And you are seeking truth in your heart and your soul and in your mind, your subconscious, your intuition, your psychic abilities. You are seeing things through your third eye, not your earthly eyes. So you inspire others to do this. And currently you've been inspired by your environment to do this. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what your inner emotions are. What are you feeling inside? What is your innermost feelings? What is your innermost feelings? I feel it's down here. Oh yeah, that's hot. Okay. Your innermost feelings is the high priest. This is your truth, and you're not speaking your truth. Your innermost feelings is you have like recently transformed into the high priestess. You are now this, you see how she's holding the Torah? This is the first 5 books of the major canon, the Bible. But you have your knowledge, ancient wisdom. Okay, basically the Torah is ancient wisdom. And you're sitting very, very properly on the moon, okay? Thinking, you have not only learned how to be a deep thinker, you have learned how to be a spiritual, feeling kind of thinker, an intuitive, psychic person. You have tapped into the abilities of the senses that is beyond even the sixth sense. You have just tapped into so many new ways of communication and thought and knowledge. You're tapping into the Akashic records. You are finding balance between what is true and what is not true, what is common mainstream knowledge and what is not, what the matrix is programming everyone to believe, and what you know God is helping you come to the reality of knowing is true. You have gained knowledge and a superior light, but you don't use it with authority or power. You are using it with love and intuition, kindness, security, serenity. The blue robe, I feel, represents water, okay? You are very deep into your emotions. You are succumb to who you are as a person, okay? And so that is your innermost emotions. Daniel, can you help Matthew, please? The final result indicates, a likely accumulation of a result provided by recent events and influences. It's okay, don't make him cry. I thought you were just going to talk to him. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, guys. So the final result, let's go ahead and see what's going to go on with that. No, mommy needs that. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, sorry guys, I guess I don't need that. He's going to hold it. Give me a second. Okay, you can take it to brother. Show him. Sorry guys, give me a second. He took my rock. Okay. The final result indicates what's most likely going to happen based on your current movement. Nope, it's this one. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, this is coming into power. This is pretty much the most ultimate card of stability you can probably get. This is Major Arcana in the tarot spreads, okay, in the tarot decks. Major Arcana. It's the number 4. Okay, and the Tree of Life from the Kabbalah, this is your stable new beginning, your actual foundation. This is the grounding foundation to create a new life, and it's a long, it's long lasting. It's not changing. It's so stable because it's on all 4 that It's so powerful that nothing can break this foundation. I feel that what you have recently discovered, the truths you have recently come to terms with, have built up this person inside of you that is now an emperor. It is the ruler of mind and thought and self. You're also in touch with your Father in heaven. You're in touch with God. So the ultimate result is you and your Creator are one. You have been endowed with powers beyond comprehension. You are now holding a scepter, which is kind of like a key to knowledge. You are armed with the armor of God, truth, love, compassion, mercy, wisdom. You're powerful, you've conquered wars, and you have the ability to conquer any war. In fact, you have the ability to surpass all kings and nations. You have the ability to influence anyone, be it a president, be it a neighbor, be it someone in the prison system, be it a child. You are in the future going to acquire the strength and wisdom to be a light worker for the Lord in his place as you are one. So you are acquiring this deep, deep, stable, grounded meaning. It's okay. It's okay, baby. You can come with me. It's okay. I just don't want him to cry. That's all. We have the ram, which is the signature of the Aries sign. No, please. I just don't want him to cry. It's okay. It's okay, Matthew. Here, get behind Mom. You can stay. You can stay. I'm sorry, guys. He's not going to get you. I'm not going to let him get you, okay? You can stay. Sorry, guys. I can't get my bearings here. Anyways, it is fitting that we are in the new moon of Aries, okay? And we are in an Aries retrograde now for quite a while. I think we're going to be in Aries for the next 7 years, if I'm correct. If I'm not correct, I'll correct it on my next video. I think we are going to be in Aries for the next 7 years, which, 7 is a very powerful number too, by the way. It's a spiritual number connected with God. So I think this is a sign. Okay. I think this is I know, okay. So I think this is a sign that during the next 7 years, there's going to be great change. And I'm probably going to have to go here, guys. Let me hold him. During the next 7 years, okay, see, I know. During the next 7 years, you're going to fall and you're going to be able to help others discover self. So I think you're on the right track. You're on the right track, and you're doing the right things. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're exactly where you should be. And so this is just a sign that you are on track, and the next 7 years are going to be a big life change for you. And you're not going to let anything detour you. You're in your power. This emperor does not let people detour him. He's not easily distracted, and he's very calm. He's very calm. I feel like if there was a distraction, it would just go right by him. He's very focused and stable. There's not much that can move him, unless God himself asked the emperor to be moved. There's not much that can move this ruling over the lives of many and the life of himself. He's stable, he's trustworthy, he's dependable, he's honest, okay? He's righteous. He's very wise. And this beautiful crown sitting on top of his head, indicates knowledge. It indicates superior thinking, spiritual thinking, okay? He's mastered all thought. So this is your future on this path. You are mastering self. You are mastering communication. You are mastering your truth. Right now, your current influence is the Queen of Cups. Right now, you are discovering your emotions, your subconscious, your psychic abilities. You are newly discovering a new part of self. You've graduated from an earth energy queen to a water energy queen. Okay, so you have definitely gotten into a new type of energy. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and end, guys. I have a little one to take care of. I hope to catch up with you again. But for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll comment you guys when I can. I'm sorry. I just have to get going. I love you guys. Lots of love and peace. And remember,